Yoga for healing. I have a question that I want to ask for this reading. What is it that these people, these energies that are still hovering around others' energy, mad at them for what they are doing, standing in the right? What do we need to know about these individuals, these energies that are still hovering in our energy, thinking that they could come back in just because they want to? What is it that they need to know or we need to know? I was holding the deck in the upside down. So we first saw the Eight of Cups in reverse. What I'm picking up is two different energies that should be going the opposite direction. One does not want to leave. One is not wanting to let go of the attachment or the loss, while you're out searching for something new. What is it that we need to know? Clarity, awareness, acceptance, and motivation. Choosing happiness is what you did. You did not accept the offer that they still enthusiastically want to give you or force you to take. There's a lot of passion and ambition, a lot of fire behind this opportunity. This spark that they have for your energy. What else is it that we need to know? Tensions and worries. Unhappy homes. Disharmony, isolation. A lot of financial stresses. They're worrying about their money, the energy that you have that they want. They're not wanting to release it and find peace. But only conflict and this separation. The wheel of fortune. The cycle has ended. There's a new era. There's a new time. A new cycle of luck and fortune and some things that are unexpected to happen. Maybe that's what they're worried about. What are they worried about? They're worried about getting away with their sneaky, tricky behavior. Their deception. They're having sleepless nights of how they used to once have this foundation, the celebration and harmony. Now they're living in unhappy, domestic unharmony, disharmony, because you're not accepting this cup that they have to offer, these lies and these tricks, this deceit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that's very selfish, unkempt, jealous, insecure, a greedy, envious, self-absorbed energy, a narcissist that thought this was a great, fiery, passionate adventure, but it was a financial risk. A risk now they're trying to sneak away from, being blocked. From the Ace of Cups, they're not receiving the abundance given by the hand above, nor the happiness. They lack truth and self-confidence. But the sun is shining down on this, shining light on this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. that's been living a lie, that's now wanting to sneak off, wants to sneak off with your prosperity, your roots, your heritage. They want to sneak off using their affluence, but they're at a standstill. This has come to a stalemate. They're blocked from their abundance. They're blocked from all the gifts that they were once given. Now having to make a choice that they need to be grounded in, diligent and faithful. Page of Pentacles, starting from the beginning, a page. They have to start from ground zero. They must be creative in their new opportunity. And what is this new creative activity that they must dive into? Temperance, harmony. They must find balance, pour into their own cup, create their own Nine of Pentacles, their own financial independence, their own security, self-reliant, self-motivated. Then they will reap the rewards that they want to reap. But being a fake friend is not how it's going to happen. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is having sleepless nights because they did not take the call when it was offered, but they are using manipulation and greed, lies and trickery to gain everything that they have. And they need to find balance, peace, and pour into their own cup. Find their own stability. They need to stop being toxic. And this Queen of Pentacles. Tantric sex isn't working. It looks as though a lot of people are using protection, protecting themselves, protecting their energy. What else is it that we need to know? They're walking away and watching shit go down. They're gossiping about how they need to find this balance, how they're broke and they're barren. They're not able to create. They're not able to birth something new. And this situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. That fire they hold within. All the lies, the guilt, the shame, the sleepless nights. Because they're toxic. Are they going to put in the work? No, they're being in their depression, still putting on a show, hiding their true emotions and feelings, knowing that this ship has sunk and the record's being set straight. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the work it takes. Well, question answered. This is one of the energies that's out here being very toxic, but a lot of people are aware and they're trying to get away. But they're resistant to starting their own foundation and pouring their own cup. While they're refusing to give in, but still up to their tricks, people are watching it go down. They're not hiding, but they are definitely being seen. Peace.